HECZ here, coming at you with some breaking news. Maybe they're not breaking, but it's definitely something that I wanted to touch on because, as you guys know, Keemstar's channel got shut down, and he tweeted out that somebody should, if anyone wanted to interview him. And since I've done several interviews with him, and I've done Bad Kid Podcast, he's a good friend of mine. So is Blade. I figured, you know what? Why not give this dude a chance to talk to the masses? Because I personally, aside from all the e-girl coverage, I thought that Drama Alert is like a very, very good channel, and that's the only negative thing I have to say about that. The whole e-girl coverage. But filler is filler, and I guess
I don't think you'd be alone with that. A lot of people dislike the drama or the e-girl coverage. But at the end of the day, it's something that we no one likes a car crash, right? But we all watch. So it's one of those things where, I know people say they don't like it, but at the end of the day, it's getting more views than real important stories. So
yeah, you know how big of a hipster I am, and not maybe necessarily in the wardrobe or certain things that hate popular things. But I am I purposely look away from the crash when I'm driving by one, just so I can say I'm not like all these other jokesters that are so nosy that are gonna make traffic pile up simply because they want to see what happens. So I purposely and my fiance hates that I do this because she's like, why don't you ever look? And I'm like, because I don't want to be one of you looking at the wreck. So
that is so respectful. I wish I could be one of those people.
Bro, no, I mean, I don't do it for the respect factor. I just do it for the fact that I just don't want to add on to the problem. And I've always been that way since high school. So hipster hacks in a sense. But anyway, so please, bro, tell me. Well, this is the second time that a channel that is doing good of yours gets shut down, and it's like I start to think, and again, there are some people that you don't get along with that I get along with just great, and I guess we're in the same boat when I'm talking to those people that I get along with and they don't get along with you. I just choose to not do that. But some of your channels are have been very successful. This is by far, in my eyes, like your most cleverest of ideas, and although it's not a brand new idea, I think that in the gaming space, I think that you're covering it really good, aside from obviously the e-girl stuff. But what happened, man? Who took you down? And I know that a lot of people are faking shit, but what do you think happened? Do you think the same thing happened?
So this all is stemming from 2011. I had the original. I started off doing YouTube as like a bad guy in the trolling scene. Some people credit us as starting the trolling scene in the gaming community or whatever, with a group known as FAG. Me, Duranker, $2, and Robot had a channel called Halo A-Holes. Well, the channel got suspended in 2011. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, that stinks, but I'm going to just go make another channel. So I acquired Team Noble, and I was running that channel. I ran a channel called Happy Grief Day. I had my personal blog channel with, videos of me and my daughter. We started the Bad Kids Show. And I started Drama Alert Nation. And, all these channels were really successful, especially the first Drama Alert channel. It had 30,000 subs in the first 30 days and over 1 million views. And we flew Blade out to Buffalo to shoot a music video for the Bad Kids Show. And basically, we came up with this idea that we were going to do this in real life, podcast stuff. And that Blade was going to move out here. So I went out to PAX West, which is in Seattle, where Blade's from, and we were getting ready to move him to Buffalo, and all of a sudden, all my channels got taken down again. So, Team Noble was taken down, the Bad Kid Show was taken down, Drama Alert Nation was taken down. All these channels were taken down. Scott knew people at YouTube, so Scott was trying to figure out what's going on, talking to his YouTube contacts. We didn't get any answers. So we ended up, Blade, I don't know how Blade ended up moving to Buffalo regardless, even though our channel was down, but he ended up moving to Buffalo anyways. Yeah. And we started, the Bad Kid Podcast, which was another channel. I started Drama Alert now. I created other channels. Those were all doing really successful, and they were doing really well. And then about 2 or 3 months later, all of them got shut down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what's going on, and I'm not getting strikes on these channels. They're literally just getting shut down. So we ended up finding out that someone was going to a YouTube representative and saying, look, he used to own this channel, Halo A-Holes,
Yeah.
and it's suspended. In the terms of service, you can't have another channel.
Okay.
So they were using that to shut down all my channels. So I knew the only way I could get back on YouTube is to get Halo A-Holes back. Now, April 15th of 2013, after a ton of work and a lot of emails, a lot of effort, sweat and tears, we got Halo A-Holes back. So I was cleared to be on YouTube again.
Yeah.
So I didn't focus on getting all those channels that were taken down because I knew that would be more emails, that would be more, headache. I just made new channels. I was cleared to be on YouTube, so I made new channels. I made Killer Keemstar after PAX East, and I made The Drama Alert. And apparently what someone has done is they went to YouTube with those other channels that were taken down, right, from Halo A-Holes being down, and said, look, he's got channels that are suspended. He's not allowed to be on YouTube. So they suspended all my YouTube channels again.
Yeah.
So that's what
How do you feel about, obviously people that have noticed that there is an extreme want for the news / drama that goes on. How do you feel about people that will see this as an opportunity to hop on that bandwagon?
I mean, what the entertainment biz is what YouTube is. This is the entertainment biz, right? There's always going to be competition. I'm confident enough that I'll work harder and be more entertaining than anyone else. So if someone goes and tries to fill that void, they're going to fail. I mean, I know people are going to try, but I will beat them. I'm confident in that. Right now, I have a bunch of networks working for me. I got Pharrella trying to get in contact with YouTube, trying to fix the situation. I just launched the new channel, which isn't mine. I don't own the channel. It's actually owned by the CEO of the Freedom Network. And how that's going to work is basically I'm going to make the videos. I'm going to send it to him. He's going to upload it. So I never have access to the channel. I don't own the channel. So I'm within the TOS. I'm within the terms of service with YouTube. So there will be a Drama Alert channel no matter what, even if they don't come back. It's going to be at Free Drama Alert, youtube.com/Free Drama Alert. And then at the same time, the person that was taking all these channels down took down channels that I literally don't own, that I've never owned. The Clan Fat was taken down just a couple days ago. I was a part of it. I was, a member. But I didn't own the channel. It'd be like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, Nade Shot got taken down, so they took down your personal channel, like acting like Nade Shot owned it. That's not the case. And that channel was actually partnered through Makers, so now Makers, working to try to fix that situation as well. So I have a lot of people that have my back that are trying to fix this situation, which is really good.
That's a bit unfair that they would look at known associates and then take them down as well.
We think is happening is that we have potentially maybe a new employee in the terms of service department over at YouTube that is just like getting complaints and saying, oh, okay, I'm reading this email that says this person's not supposed to be on YouTube, so I'm just going to take down the channel. I don't think someone over there isn't really I don't want to blast YouTube. I love YouTube, of course. But just someone over there is not doing their job. They made a mistake. I know they won't admit to it, but they made a mistake here.
Yeah. No, it's quite unfortunate. So I just again, like, how long has it been down? Because I literally today I was like, wait, you know what? I haven't seen. Yesterday I was like, I haven't seen any Drama Alert videos, and then I went to your channel and it was like blocked, and then I hit you up on Skype and I didn't get a response until today. I know you're sick, so
I'm sorry. I've been so busy.
When did it get shut down? And like, can you give us like any information as to why you think this time it actually went down? I know that in the past, obviously, they try to reassociate everything, but this time around there was like no controversial or nothing negative-ish that you have uploaded that has been anything besides entertainment. in the past with the trolling, I get it. You know, they could be used, or somebody can go in and say, "Yo, this guy's bullying." But in this case, it was just, the majority of this, it was just pure entertainment. You delivering the news and just saying, quite honestly, just anything.
The thing is all these channels that were taken down, every single one of them, including Halo A-Holes, I got an email from YouTube saying that, your channel did not violate any terms of service, and that's why they brought it back. All these channels are within the terms of service of YouTube. None of them have broken the terms of service. There is no strikes on any of these channels. So it's hard to say, what I did. How I explained it before is basically how it went down. I did a story on this guy recently on Drama Alert that attempted to suicide.
I remember that clearly.
And there was a lot of controversy that came from this group of people, and it was like kind of like stepping on a bee's nest, if you will.
No, yeah. I felt the same way. I mean, I understand what you were trying to do, and you were trying to help, and etc. But I can totally see how some people may have just taken it the completely wrong way, and as surely as it happened, it did. Even that lady that went nuts on you was quite amusing to watch. And I guess you can relate that to the car crash that you pointed out to earlier, because I definitely watched that video. What is there? What are you waiting for, or what can somebody that enjoys watching your videos can do to help you remedy the situation, if there's anything?
Well, we're in the process of launching dramalert.net, and basically over there, we have a donate thing. A lot of people have just donated to help get that website up and running. Obviously, I feel that Drama Alert has the potential to be an official news network, like any other news network. The only thing that it requires is hard work and funding. And
if you don't cover e-girl drama.
You know what? We might stay away from e-girl drama, but I'm telling you, they love it. Everyone that says they don't love it, they love it. I see it.
Well, I could tell you that I can tell you and be honest with you when I say that that channel could have done without that.
But I think it can be a really successful network, and if for some reason I can't ever do Drama Alert on YouTube, there's many other alternatives, and one of the best alternatives is our own website.
Where there's a will, there's a way, man.
Yes, there is. I mean, this is really frustrating. I wanted to tell you this, and somehow we got off topic, but the channel went down on March 7th, and my sleeping schedule is a little messed up, so I woke up 20 minutes till it was March 8th, and March 8th was my birthday. Mm-hmm. So literally I found out that all these channels were taken down on my birthday. Worst birthday ever.
Yeah, I can imagine. So. All right, so I'm gonna leave a link in the description, Keem, to your stuff. I'm sure that you and I will get to talk on video if you don't get your stuff up and running. But for those who will be seeking the news from Keemstar and the Drama Alert Nation, as you just mentioned, they're going to be opening up a website. What was the website again, Keem?
Dramalert.net, and then again we launched the new YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/free-dramalert.
And I'll put those in the description if you guys are interested. But I don't have anything else because I'm not as good a host at hosting any interviews as Keemstar is.
I think you did a great job.
I mean, obviously because it's me and I'm good at everything I do, etc. I'm just kidding. But anyway, it was nice of you to come on. I'm sure that a lot of people are gonna have a lot of questions. Please be sure to leave a comment in the comment section, bad or good. Freedom of speech. I'm all about that. Please be sure to remember to rate the video. And all Keem's information is going to be in the description in case you guys have any questions you want to ask him directly. All his Twitter stuff and all that stuff is going to be in the description. Unless you have anything else to say, Keem, we can say our goodbyes now.
Thank you so much for having me on. See you, dude.
Until next time, as always, this has been Off the HECZ. I'm out.